score. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. One strike now from Archer. Bouncer down the line. Moran ranges to his right, and there's one down now. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, I think everyone should keep an eye on Colton Wong. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Bases are empty, one man out. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
A swing and a miss for out number two, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Here's Matt Carpenter as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 15 long balls and 41 RBIs. Ball two now. Two and 0 pitch on the way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Paul DeYoung would be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Down in order go the Cardinals. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Number 39 gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, here's an interesting pitcher. He actually pitches better on the road than he has at home this season, which is not an easy thing to do. Sometimes guys just like being on the road, being in a different hotel, warming up and going out onto a different mound. Whatever the case, this guy definitely loves pitching on the road.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, D-Row, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Another 2-2 offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score. But let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
Here's Starling Marte. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, this team could really benefit if Polanco can get it going again. Looking at the last game, it was 0 for 3, but it was the way he went about that 0 for 3. He didn't look very aggressive, and actually he looked kind of lost to me. I'm wanting to see a different player in that batter's box today.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for route number 2. Josh Bell the next to hit.
First baseman. Bell.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Frazier stands at second with 2 gone. Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run. just like you draw it up.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Looking at his lifetime numbers, Dickerson carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. It's the Pirates 1 and the Cardinals nothing. So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
The 0-1 delivery. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-2. Back to the mound and off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Here's Matt Adams now. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Here's the pitch. A ball and a strike. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 23.
Here's Marcell Ozuna head-to-head against Chris Archer. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. To his left, Moran. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail this one 1-0. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Fielder, Gregory Polanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Stepping up to the plate, Colin Moran. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there are two away now.
Batting 8, catcher, Jacob.
Standing in, Jacob Stallings. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Bases are empty here with two men out. 1-1. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Been a nice day for baseball so far from Pittsburgh as we're back for the start of the third from PNC Park. At the plate, number 41. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
skied into straightaway right. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting 8, catcher, Carson.
Into the box now, Carson Kelly. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's a fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that one just missed outside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Three balls and a strike to Carson Kelly.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
The 3-1 is put in play to the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Batting 9, catcher, number 39.
In now, number 39. And he's ready to take his first cuts. The pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 1-0. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Chris Archer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Chris Archer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider. The 1-0 home. Is a slider taken for a ball.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. The 2-1. Popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has it in his tracks. 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Frazier. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Number 41 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Starling Marte. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Behind 0-2 now.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte. Josh Harrison would be next.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
1-2-3 go the Pirates. They lead it 1-0. Striding into the box, Jose Martinez. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. It's 1-2. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Count still full, 3-2. The next 3-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Colton Wong will stand in. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. The 1-1 is laid off for ball two. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
The 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball four.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Now in the box, Matt Carpenter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Wong is on his way home. He comes across to score, and the Cardinals have tied it. We're all square at one apiece.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Into the box now, Paul DeYoung, as he'll take a look at ball one. One and 0 pitch on the way. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So the base hit there plates their second run of the inning and brings us to our league leaderboard in terms of RBIs. Stepping in, Matt Adams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A 1-0 delivery. Here's a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
In now, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Ozuna has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco giving chase, and a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Standing in now, number 41, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. Carson Kelly would be next. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Three and 1 to the Cardinals left fielder. Seared down the first baseline, and that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
They say when it rains it pours, and it's pouring out there right now. Drives in 2 more with that shot, making it 4 runs in the inning. This inning is starting to get away from him.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Now batting, number 39.
So stepping in, number 39, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
4 runs here in this half inning. Here's the 0-2. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Pirates 1. Leading off the inning, Josh Harrison, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the 4th as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you see, he's bringing up the final spot on the leaderboard, currently 7th in the National League. Standing in, Josh Bell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch. Missed with a breaking ball. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. One-oh count. Here it is. Popped him up. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. All right, so time now for the Cardinals' Road to the Show report as we see a pair of prospects performing at a high level in the upper minors. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gregory Polanco.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Swung on and belted to right by Polanco. This one's deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a It's a two-run dinger for Gregory Polanco. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Into the box, Colin Moran. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Pirates 3. Ready for another shot now, Jose Martinez. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
First pitch on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Second baseman number 16, Colton Wong.
Digging in once again, Colton Wong. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. The 1-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Martinez on at first, nobody out. Driven to deep right field. Back goes Polanco to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. A ball and a strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
The 1-1 home. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's Matt Adams now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Two balls and a strike. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
The 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it. And the inning is over. Cards strand a couple, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Jose Bautista will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28, Jose Bautista.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250 with 19 homers and 47 RBIs. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Bautista, once a Toronto Blue Jay. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And the 2-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And I might have jinxed him as he misses there for ball 4.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Andrew McCutchen will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 26, Andrew McCutchen.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Wong waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Starling Marte. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
He couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. McCutcheon stands at first with one out. Hit back up the middle.
DeYoung's got it.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They still trail it here 4-3. Richard Rodriguez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 48, Richard Rodriguez.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
23, Marcell Ozuna.
First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Rodriguez rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, number 41.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, number 41. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Frazier ranging into shallow right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Stepping in now, Carson Kelly. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And it remains a 4-3 game. At the plate, Josh Harrison. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Josh Harrison.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Popped him up. Carpenter in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 55. Bell.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He was retired after popping out in his last at bat. Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
And a ball 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Too high, and it's 3-0. And that's over. 3-1.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Ozuna. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. On its way is pitch number 75. A ball and no strikes. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Down in order go the Pirates. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Ready for another chance. Number 39. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is McCutchen, but he can't get to this one, and the pitcher has himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Digging in, Jose Martinez. Last time through was a base hit. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. A bouncer up the middle, right to him. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, a double play.
Second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
Here's Colton Wong now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.